Today is the time to talk about the basic time intelligence functions in DAX. We'll explore obtaining today's date, a specific date, the month of the year, utilizing the date function and leveraging the start of and end of functions. But in order to do that, you need a date table, and I have the perfect one for you. In a previous video, for which there is a link in the description box below, I detailed the process of creating a date table in Power BI and how you can get the one I utilize across all my projects. Returning to our focus, let's begin with the most elementary function, today. As the name suggests, it returns the today's date. For those familiar with SQL, this function is the equivalent of getDate. Moreover, you can further manipulate it by subtracting or adding a desired number of days using minus or plus followed by the required number. Moving forward, we have the day, month and year functions, which facilitate the extraction of a day, month or year. Similar to the today function, you can adjust these values by subtracting or adding any required number of days, months or years. Next up is the date function, and as the name suggests, it will return a certain date. Its syntax contains the year, month and date separated by commas. Notably, this function offers dynamic flexibility, allowing for the addition or subtraction of various intervals as needed. They can be years, months or dates. In this example, you can achieve full dynamism. For instance, you can maintain a dynamic year while fixing the month and date. Let's now delve into the start of and end of function encompassing start of month, start of year, start of quarter and the respective end of counterparts. To acquire the start of a year, the calculate function is employed with the syntax as follows. Calculate followed by start of year, and here you select the date column in the date table where the year corresponds to your desired year, such as the current year. Transitioning to the end of the year, simply replace start of year with end of year. However, filtering for months and quarters differs slightly due to multiple occurrence of the same month and quarter numbers in the date table spanning each year. Without additional filters, the previous syntax would return the start of the first month or quarter in the table, for example 2020. So if you want to avoid that, you need to add another filter for the year. Similar to our previous discussions, you can adjust these functions by subtracting and adding the required intervals. This is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to time intelligence functions. In the upcoming video, we will delve deeper into the time intelligence calculations, demonstrating the practical applications of the functions we discussed today. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking, subscribing and activating the notification bell for updates on future videos. I'm Stelian, signing off. Until next time, cheerio!